Ready to work. Ready to work. Job's done.
So sock on the bottom left, right side of the map, while on the right side of the map we have Foggy.
Job's done.
Which is opening with a Keeper of the Grove. While for sock we have an Archmage,
Ready to work.
Standard, and a Footman. In production, which is going to do some scouting, or is going to...
Ready for action.
Okay, scouting. So he's still scouting with the Footman, which I guess you can do it right now because the Keeper doesn't really go for entangle first anymore, so it's safe to scout with the foodie, as the Keeper of the Grove is gonna have trains, so trains don't kill your foodies
Ready for action.
too easily. 4 militia for
Our forces are under attack.
creeping here. Nice dodge with the Wisp by Foggy. So now, what you want to do, you want to get level 2 and then quickly go to harass. Or you can go and harass directly with a level 1.
Our forces are under attack.
Which is what TH00 did in one of the castings I did a few days ago. It was spawning on this position, though. It got level 1, went directly into the Night Elf base with the level 1 Archmage, and then you creep this with the Water Elemental and a few foodies. You have to practice it a few times to learn how to creep the Morlocks with the Water Elemental only and the foodies, otherwise you will take too much damage. I've tried that, so you gotta creep it a few times, but this will allow you to get level 2 without being there with the Archmage, and so you can go for the Wisps. It's good.
Ready for action.
Job's done.
Our forces are under attack.
Job's done. Work. Ready to work.
Our town is under siege. Ready for action.
With 5 archers, 6 archers, you can easily take down the tower.
Ready to work.
Entangling 1. 40. Getting the kill, running away. He's gonna have the alchemist soon.
Our forces are
But
under
it's
attack.
counter expanding. It doesn't matter. Night elves can. Night elves. Look, alchemist. Night elves can can expand and tech and get the hero. It doesn't matter, they can do everything. While you as human struggle to get your expo up.
Ready
But
for action.
this is the moment that looks very good for you.
Forces are under attack.
If you can survive this push, you're gonna have units a lot faster because they are... Yes, they get their hero, but they don't have the lores. It doesn't even have the hunters, so basically his power spike is this one. This is where the Night Elf is strong. Because he's got 2 heroes, you got nothing but militia and footmen and a level 3 archmage.
Ready to work.
And I feel like Sok is doing decently here. It's forcing the town portal, but still no tech. Tech is very late.
Ready for action.
He doesn't have wood. He needs to build more towers, so it's not looking very good actually.
Job's done.
If he doesn't cancel this expansion, it looks bad for him. He cannot cancel. It's too late. He staffed. He did a cool move, but Foggy was there. And now this Archmage might even be forced into a town portal as we have another entangle. Oh, the range! See, Night Elves, they nerfed your entangle. What are you going to do now? So in the previous patch, this would have been a town portal, but now because of the entangle range nerf, and just because of the nerf, the Archmage escaped. So
Forces are under attack.
we just saw
Research complete.
a balance change in action. Because in the previous patch, this was a town portal. Guaranteed town portal. But not on this patch. Not on this patch.
Job's done.
Not on this patch.
Our forces are under attack.
Still looks good for Foggy though. The expansion is up. Try a double Ancient of Lore built in front of the expansion with shop. And Sok just starting tech. Tech just started for Sok. So horrible position for the human. And Archmage forced into a town portal. Does he have a shop?
Job's done.
Just barely building the shop. So Sok is getting
Our forces are under attack.
in trouble, to say the least. He's in big... Oh, look at this! He's gonna be intercepted. He town portal to his main. I don't know why. Why didn't he town portal here? How is he going to
Our
heal now?
town is under siege.
Ay, 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 ay.
Our forces are under attack. Ready for action.
Job's done.
Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete. Ready for action. Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Job's done.
Our forces are under attack.
More and more free kills for Foggy with Entangle. Archmage constantly running away from from the danger all this game. Those 2 towers are doing some work for Sok here, nice positioning. Nice blocking with the blacksmith, but terrible position for Sock. Only now building his first sanctum. Foggy already building mountain giants. I mean, this game is so ultra
Our
over.
forces are under
Job
attack.
done.
I cannot even begin to tell how over this game is.
Ready to work.
Population 34 for Sock, 60 for Foggy.
Job's done.
He could not do anything in this game. Sock.
All right, who wants some?
The harass at the expansion was too much. You couldn't cancel the counter expansion. And I don't know, expanding on this map really is just too bad. Mountain King second now, because he cannot even reach the tower.
Research complete.
Maybe he would still get the Mountain King, I don't know, but I mean, even if he wants to reach the tower, it's going to be extremely hard for him to do that.
I come to cleanse
Since the map control is all on the Night Elf side, level 4 and 2, soon to be 3. Potion of Greater Healing, super unwinnable game for Sock. Now he's gonna even get Creepjack here, we have the Wisp. Yeah. Doesn't have mortars. Okay, he's got blacksmith, but he doesn't have the workshop. Because... But 2000 gold for Sock, he's banking hard. Why is he banking so hard?
Our forces are under attack.
I mean...
Job done.
Yes, you have a lot of gold, but you don't have a single unit. I feel like Foggy could even just break this expansion at this base. You can just right click and kill everything here
Locked and loaded.
with the mountain giants before Sock can produce any actual unit.
Research complete.
What a terrible one-sided game.
Our forces are under attack.
Sock doesn't even have the army to creep this camp. He has absolutely nothing except gold. Doesn't even have farms. And now he's town portaling? Now you town portal? How? What an insane game.
Job done.
Yeah, very one-sided game.